Good afternoon. We've built AI that can reason. We've built AI that can code. We've built AI that even can see, but we have not built AI that can remember long term. Every agent you've shipped, every assistant you've created, the moment the session ends, it forgets everything. That's the problem. And all the preferences, all the mistakes, all the lessons, they are gone. My name is Elliot Chen. I lead developer relations at EverMind, a part of Shanda Group. And today, I'm honored to tell you what happens when you give your agents memory that sticks a long time and that just doesn't persist. Instead, it evolves. Check this out. This diagram is EverMind's mission. We build the long-term memory for agents that no one has built properly before. In the diagram, the agent perceives, orients, decides, and acts. But in the center is the memory system. There are episodic, semantic, procedural memory, plus a knowledge base. All this together, this is EverOS. It's a long-term memory operating system for your agents. And it cycles back with the self-evolution loop. So the system goes smarter. In other words, the more you use it, the better it gets. Why does this matter? Because today's agent and AI has a bigger problem with memories. First, it is expensive and costing all of us. The first is the context window. Context explosion. When running multiple tasks, it easily blows up the context window. The result is higher cost and more hallucinations. Second, the retrieval is coarse. Imagine this, your agent citing last week's meeting when actually need today's. Third, and this is the big one, agent doesn't learn from the past experience. Think about this. Your agent makes the mistake on Tuesday that they already made on Monday. This is intolerant. We wouldn't accept this from a human colleague. Then why would we accept it from an AI? And this is our EverMind solution. A long-term memory solves this in 3 stages. First, breaking the LLM bottlenecks with the context limits. The result is lower usage cost and enable a long-term memory. The second is the execution and the efficiency. This allows your AI to run multiple tasks simultaneously and effectively. Third, and this is where it gets exciting, the agent go from passive to proactive. In other words, agents evolve on their own. How do we do it? This is memory sparse attention, aka MSA. It's an end-to-end architecture framework optimized for long-term memory at extreme scale. The headline is 16,000 tokens to 1 million tokens. That's roughly 300 novels of context. And check out the chart on the top. The right line, all the other approaches follow clip, but the MSA still holds. I'm not gonna go very detailed about these slides because I do have a little scientific video show you everything about it. Let me show it up to you. Can I have this played? FYI, this video is made by a team from Sanda Group as well, DYJ. Big shout to them.
Can your brain remember? Even if you studied nonstop for 24 hours a day until age 100, the total information you could store is about 200 to 300 million tokens. Meanwhile, most AI today have a memory limit of under around 1 million tokens. Once go past that, they would break. So how do we get AI past this wall? EverMind's MSA just dropped 3 tricks to push the context window to 100 million tokens. Trick 1, scan the index first, then read the pages. Old AI would search the whole library for every question. MSA pinpoints the most relevant books, ignores the other 99%. That makes long text processing fast. Trick 2. Every book starts at page 1. Old AI numbers document from page 1 to million. It never saw numbers that big during training, so it gets lost. MSA resets each document to start at page 1. No matter how big the library, every book feels familiar. Trick 3. Keep connecting the dots. Some questions need multiple steps. MSA doesn't try to grab everything at once. It finds one clue, uses it to find the next, keeps going until the answer surfaces. 3 tricks together, AI's memory limit up 100 times, and it still runs on transformer architecture, so it keeps evolving. In extreme tests at 100 million tokens, accuracy loss was under 9%. At the same length, top models with 200 billion parameters just shut down. AI with real long context memory is here. No more forgetting after a few sentences. This is one that stays with you, gets to know you over time.
Impressive, isn't it? This is a 1 million token context window end-to-end framework we optimized. We actually published this on Arxiv last month. It quickly just gained 100 million impressions on X. So it's very impressive. All the industries are pretty happy about it.
How much can your brain remember?
Oops. Okay. So MSA is the engine, and EverOS is the operating system built and optimized on top of MSA. There are 4 different types of memories in EverOS. First, profile memory. It remembers user preferences and patterns and gets smarter over time. Episodic memory. Think it as when, how, and what. It's like agent's diary. Agent memory. This is something very important nowadays because everybody is talking about memory with text. That's easy to do, right? How do we make memory evolve over time? That's where agent memory comes in. It's evolves skills professionally, like web interactions and other professional work. Last but not least, RAG. RAG is something everybody needs, right? We need to process the images, products, even the videos. So all of this together makes EverOS not only diverse, but also versatile. Self-evolving, also the big part of EverOS. There are 2 important innovation parts in this, cases and scale. Cases. Real operational history makes your agent smarter over time. Skills is not a buzzword everybody is talking about, but our skills, when the agent uses it, it gets distilled into a reusable skill. So the next time when a similar use cases comes in, the agent doesn't from zero start from the expertise. RAG, quickly on RAG. RAG is something our algorithm teams works really hard. We want to make sure our RAG process and optimize the best for EverOS. So it does support all formats of data and real-time injection, no lag, no log, out of the box. Not only we do model, not only we build model, we also bench. EverMind bench was a benchmark we got released last month. Arxiv, it got really popular. I posted it also. And long story short, it is the first benchmark that evaluates multi-party conversational dialogues. This is something you can use to test your OpenCloud agent. And the Evo Agent Bench, this is something specifically made for your agents. To use this, you can test your agent, evaluate against your agents in real-world domains like coding, professional skills, and web interaction. And these are the community showcases. We've built a lot of community showcases. Live RD characters with memory makes your girlfriend virtual. You probably knows, as more you talk to her, it knows better than your real girlfriend. Multi-agent orchestration platform with the long-term memory enabled allows you to run multiple tasks, a lot of tasks at the same time simultaneously while saving your token. Something you can wear on your wrist, a wearable thing connecting to your phone also remembers everything you say about it. Earth Online Game help you to be more productive on your daily usage with memories. If any of this resonates with you, I'd love for you to join our community. GitHub for open source code. If you can give us a star, that's awesome. Discord for English, WeChat if you prefer Chinese. This is EverMind. My name is Elliot Chen. Thank you.